Victoria, and today we'll be focusing on a gentle flow on the psoas muscle here in our thighs and our hamstrings. And if you have sensitive knees, you might need a blanket because we'll be on our knees the entire time. Today I created this flow specifically for my aunt who gave me her birth chart. And what I do is I take people's birth charts and I check to see what type of yoga practice and what type of body part a person should practice more often to bring balance into their lives. So my aunt, she has a lot of earth, air, and fire, but she's missing some water signs. So she's missing some feminine aspects, which suggests to me that she needs a yin or restorative or a gentle flow. And I also took a look at the sixth house rulership. And the sixth house basically rules the body and health. And the zodiac sign that rules her sixth house is Sagittarius. And the Sagittarius rules the psoas and the thighs and the hamstrings, basically the upper legs. So if you'd like for me to take a look at your birth chart and create a unique yoga practice for you to bring more balance into your life, I am taking requests. So you can find the request link in the description. So when you're ready, roll out your mat. Let's begin.
Begin in tabletop position, hips over knees, shoulders over wrist. Spread your fingers wide, micro bend in the elbows. And if you have any wrist issues, just go ahead and curl your fingers into a fist. We'll inhale into a cow pose, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. Exhale, press down into your hands, pull the abs up and in, and lengthen the tailbone down towards your knees. Cat pose. Inhale, cow, draw the shoulders down and back, gaze forward, back of the neck is long. Exhale, press the knuckles down, hollow out your belly, and think of moving your hips towards your chin, cat pose. Breathe in, cow, low back arches. Breathe out, tuck your chin into your chest, taking your hips back in space, cat pose. Move your body intuitively here. And if you don't know what to do, you could take a peek at me. Maybe moving your hips around in circles. Moving it to the right side and then the left side. And just listen to your body. Moving it in a way that your body wants you to move. Staying in one spot that feels good to you and focusing on that section. Come back to stillness. Gently step your right foot forward between your hands for a low lunge. And gently move your hips from side to side. Inhale, draw the hips back, start to straighten the right leg, flexing the toes back for a half split. Draw the right hip back. Exhale, fold over your front leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold deeper, thinking of your chest moving towards your thigh. Inhale, imagine your torso filling up like a balloon. And exhale, bend in the front knee, coming back to low lunge. Bring both hands onto your front thigh. Sink low in your hips. If you'd like to go deeper, bend into your left leg, bringing your left heel as close to your left hip as much as you can, and with your left hand, reach back to grab your left foot. Pull your foot into your left seat as you push your foot into your hand for a dynamic stretch in your left leg. Deep breath in, keeping both hips forward. Exhale, release the foot. Bring your right knee back, knees as wide as the mat. Sink your hips back to your heels and come down for child's pose. Sending the breath into your hips. And pause here. Celebrate yourself, which we don't do often. Honor your journey and your effort and dedication to yourself. We'll thread the needle. Send your left arm underneath your right arm, bringing your left shoulder and left temple on the mat for a revolved child's pose. Continue to breathe deeply. Coming back to center, we'll do the other side. Right arm under the left arm. Press the right shoulder and right temple onto the mat. Send oxygen to any areas of your body that feel tense here. Unwind, come back to tabletop position. Gently step your left foot forward between your hands, low lunge, second side. From here, you can gently move your hips from side to side, seeing what feels good in your body. Maybe this side feels a little bit different. Inhale, draw the hips back, start to straighten the left leg, flex the toes back for half split, second side. Draw the left hip back, exhale, fold over your front leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, expand your torso. Exhale, bend into the front knee, back to low lunge. Bring both hands on your front thigh and just drop the hips low. And if you did so on the other side, go ahead and bend in your right leg, bringing that right heel as close to your hip. Then reach back with your right hand to grab your right foot. Deep breath in. And exhale, make sure you're squaring both hips. Release the foot, bring both hands to the mat. Bring your left knee back to tabletop position. Reach your fingertips forward. Exhale, release your chest towards the ground. You can rest your chin or your forehead on the ground. Puppy pose. Pause here again to just acknowledge all of your accomplishments, whether big or small, and reflect on the ways in which you can continue to grow and evolve. When you're ready, walk your hands towards your hips, cross your ankles behind you, and sit your seat back into a comfortable seated position. Raise your arms up to the sky and interlace your hands, palms facing the sky. Inhale, arch your back for a seated cow pose. Exhale, lower the palms in front of you, cat pose. Curl your tailbone forward. Inhale, cow. Widen your collarbones. Reach your palms to the sky. Exhale, pull your chin into your chest. More. One more time. Inhale, cow. Heart shines forward. Open across the upper body. Exhale, lengthen your tailbone towards your knees. Round your low back as much as you can. Chin the chest. Come back to neutral spine. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open your knees out wide. Interlace your fingers around your toes. Inhale, find length in the spine and the torso. Pull the shoulder blades down your back. Start to make gentle movements with your torso, bringing attention to your navel, and imagine drawing a rainbow with your belly button. Moving from side to side, finding a spot you really like and staying there. Gently bring your torso back up. Extend your right leg out, flexing your right foot back. Bring your left sole of your foot into your inner right thigh. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold forward over your right leg. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold deeper. Breathe here, expanding the breath, lengthening it. Slowly walk yourself back up, switching sides. Extend the left leg out. Bring the right sole of your foot into your inner left thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, gently fold over your left leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, melt deeper. Keep the back of the neck long. Breathe into your side ribs. Gently come back up. Bring both soles of the feet to the mat. Knees pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale, point the fingers away from you, engaging the core. Slowly lower yourself down onto the mat, one vertebra at a time. Come to happy baby, knees open wide, gently guiding your knees towards your shoulders, holding either your calves, your ankles, or the outer edges of your feet. Start to move from side to side, maybe rolling all the way to your right side body, feet to touch. Coming back to center, widening the hips again. Then moving over to your left side body, toes to touch. Coming back to center. Keep moving here. Release the legs. Extend your right leg out and then your left leg out. Arms come alongside your body, palms facing up. Close your eyes here for Shavasana. Draw your breath back into its natural rhythm. When I think of Sagittarius, I think of Leela. Leela is a Sanskrit word that can mean divine play or amusement. It's the universe wanting us to savor all of life's experiences and not to take everything so seriously all the time. There's always time to pause and enjoy life, no matter how busy you are. Stay here for a few more breaths. Start to lengthen your inhales and your exhales, expanding your belly and then contracting it as you exhale. Bring movements in your fingers and your toes. Hug your knees into your chest and then roll over to the right side for a fetal position. Take one more deep, nourishing breath here. Then, keeping your eyes closed, slowly push yourself back up to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center, dip the chin. Blink your eyes open. Namaste.